What's up, y'all? I'm Frank from Morals Over Money. We down here doing haircuts in Kensington for the homeless and less fortunate. Got the brother Top Dog who sponsors the videos.
What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody who's already reached out. It's at Top Dog Law on Instagram or www.topdoglaw.com. Tell me about your case, whether that's a car accident, slip and fall, medical malpractice, something else. Here to help. We'll get back to you within 24 hours.
Absolutely. Get with the brother if you're trying to get paid.
What's going on, y'all? I just want to say something real quick before this video starts. So I seen this story on Instagram, and then I went home and happened to watch something on TV that night, and it was a similar situation, except for the young lady lost her life. It was a bad breakup, which turned into a young lady losing her life. Those of you that know me and have been on a channel for a little while know I'm a father to 4 daughters. I grew up watching my mother be abused by my father, so this hits a little closer to home for me. It's extremely sad. Ladies, nothing makes that right. Nothing makes domestic abuse, even though this situation is a little different than the typical domestic abuse and domestic violence, but nothing makes that right. If a man is putting his hands on you, it's wrong, period. Seek out help. You know, there are programs out there that can help you. Speak out about it, man. And for fellas, you know, think about, would you like somebody putting their hands on your mother, your sister, your daughter? Think about that before you put your hands on a lady. So enjoy the video. It's an eye-opener, definitely. And I did the full interview with her, which I will be starting to drop tomorrow. It's a little longer, so I'll be dropping it in a couple different pieces. And thanks for watching, yo.
And he says, hey, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, chilling. He's like, can you come meet me for this money so we can get this shit over with? Perfect. That's all I wanted the whole time was my bread. But mind you, I had exchanged words with the girl, so I didn't think anything of it, but it was in the back of my head like, okay, well, you know, she has a problem clearly, but that problem doesn't really concern me because I don't care if she has a problem or not. I just want my money. So I was with 2 of my friends. We were about to go find some stuff to smoke and also find some food. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. We're going to go stop, grab my bread first, and then we'll go and do us. So when we pull up to go pick up my money, apparently the location that we pulled up to was her house. Okay. And as we pull up, there's 3 guys there. My ex, his best friend, and some other guy. And there's 3 girls there. His girlfriend and 2 other girls that I didn't know. Okay, so clearly I've been set up. Because it wasn't, hey, pull up to this location to fight. Hey, we're pulling up to your location to fight, and it is what it is. You don't have a choice. He called me like, hey, can you come pick up this money? Okay, mind you, I had no intention to fight. Why? Because what do I need to fight for? I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. So I don't need to fight your girlfriend. I just want my money. So when we pull up, all these people were there, and his girlfriend initially approaches my best friend about what my best friend said to her defending me. So my best friend got out the car and they exchanged some words and ended up fighting. About 8 seconds into their fight, and one of the girls that my ex's girlfriend was with started to approach me. She walked up to me, so I squared up and we started fighting. We get the fair one. The fair one wasn't nothing special, like it wasn't really that entertaining, really. Towards the end of the fight, me and the girl fell to the ground. Now, I'm on the ground and the girl's sitting on top of me. Okay, whatever. And, you know, I'm, like, trying to cover my face because you're on top of me. I'm not just going to let you pummel me. So, basically, after that happens, she gets up, and when I go to get up, she hurries up and turns around and kicks me in my face with a Timberland boot. So instantly, I get a huge knot on my head, right here, where you can see this little scar head went down. But when everything first happened, I had like a small black eye and a knot on my head. Okay. Exchanged some last words and we left. After a couple hours, the knot kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and just was so painful. So I ended up going to the hospital because you could tell it was bleeding under the knot. So I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Long story short, everything was fine. They just said because the knot was so big and it was bleeding under my skin that the gravity was going to pull it down and bring it through my face. So I already knew that it was going to get a lot worse before it got better. And they ended up giving me an excuse for class because they said my eyes would probably go black and shut and I wouldn't be able to see. So in the result of being kicked in my face, I got a huge knot on my head. And in the healing process, the knot had to drain through my face. So now this happened on Saturday. Today is Saturday. So it's been 7 days. And I'll probably put like the progress between when it first happened and now, so you guys can see how bad it got. But yeah, I'm not tripping because at the end of the day, I didn't do anything wrong. Apparently they're bothered for some reason, which is fine because, listen, I don't have a reason to be bothered other than my face, but that's going to get handled. Nothing to worry about them. And everybody who's wondering and who's praying for me and who's sending out their condolences, I greatly appreciate it. It's not as painful as it looks. Granted, yes, I am in pain, but the eyes don't hurt. My pain is coming from other things. But they said it would take some time to heal, and I'm just trying to rest and get better. So I do appreciate everybody who is praying for me, asking about me, and yes, I am okay. That's story time for you.
All right, so the video y'all just seen is what I seen on Instagram that day that made me reach out to her. Instantly, I had a couple questions, right? I wondered to myself, why did she get out of the car? I said, was this a fair fight, a one-on-one that maybe she got the worst of, and now she's putting it on the internet to maybe gain some sympathy or something like that, or clout chase? You know, if it would have happened to go the other way, would she still put it on the internet if she would have happened to got the best out of the girl? You know, and then I read the comments, and there was a lot of questions that were the same. And I spoke to her on the phone. We FaceTime a couple times, and then I met her and did the interview. And through speaking with her, I sort of felt fucked up, lack of a better word, for thinking that. And you'll be able to see all that through the interview. I was definitely, my mind was changed through speaking with her